Meet Sarah. A few years ago, she was drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and wondering if she'd ever be free. She had big dreams, starting her own business, traveling, and living on her own terms, but she didn't know where to begin. What changed her life wasn't a magic lottery win, it was a series of small, intentional choices that anyone can follow. The wake-up call. One rainy evening, Sarah looked at her bank account and realized something. She had less than $50 to her name, and rent was due in 3 days. That night, she made a decision. I will never feel this powerless again. She started by tracking every dollar she spent. Coffee? Tracked. Uber rides? Tracked. Subscription services? Tracked. Seeing the truth was painful, but it gave her control for the first time. Building small habits. Sarah didn't quit her job, but she paid herself first. Every paycheck, she put aside 10% into savings. Next, she started learning. Every evening, she read finance books, watched tutorials on starting small businesses, and studied successful people's habits. She also cut unnecessary expenses. No more takeout every night, no more impulse shopping. Each choice was small, but consistent, and slowly the debt began to shrink. Taking the leap 6 months later, Sarah saved enough to start a freelance business online. At first, it was scary. She had no clients, no guarantee of success. But she applied the lessons she learned. Live below her means, reinvest every dollar back into her business, and keep learning. Within a year, her freelance income matched her full-time salary. She finally had financial breathing room and freedom she never imagined. The transformation. 2 years later, Sarah isn't just surviving, she's thriving. She's debt-free, traveling to places she only dreamed of, and building multiple streams of income. The truth? She didn't have any superpowers. She didn't inherit money. She didn't win a lottery. She simply made better choices every day, stayed disciplined, and refused to give up. Sarah's story shows that freedom isn't about luck, it's about intentional habits and courage to start. Your journey might start small, tracking your expenses, saving a little, learning a skill, or starting a side hustle. Every small step compounds over time, just like it did for Sarah. Right finger if you want more stories, tips, and strategies on self-sufficiency, building wealth, and starting your own path. Make sure to subscribe and join us here.